we're gonna take that off. All right, here we go. We're live again. I have not eaten my dinner yet. That's okay. And let's go ahead and pull the game up here. We got some... Oops. You know, I got 4... Dude, why does it do that? I hate that it does that, bro. No, I don't want motion blur on. I want that higher. Shadows lower. I don't know if I can actually tell when that's on. I feel like I can. Let me put the computer on a faster game mode. Oh, it is on gaming mode. Yeah, it is on gaming mode. Yeah, it definitely looks cleaner here. A little bit choppy on my frames though. Let me fix the screen here for you. Okay, there we go. 1440p is nice, but woo, a little bit rough. Okay. Okay, so I got all my BP stuff. Today's Sunday. It actually resets tomorrow. And how long till the Abyss resets? 8 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. We'll actually have things to do in the game for like an hour once the Abyss resets. Okay, I'm gonna go to the teapot for a second. What's it saying? Yeah, yo, the teapot is totally messing me up, bro. Because I want to buy like my mats or whatever, and they keep adding these things, dude. They don't give us enough currency, if you ask me. There's so much stuff in the teapot. Like, we don't get enough currency. Or the transient resin costs too much. I also think that's true. There should be 2 of them, and they should cost half as much. If you ask me. Let me see something. Hold on. Why is it being like that for me? Yeah, 1.5 resolution render just messes it up for me. It's not even running that great outside of it, but this is better than nothing. Okay, I can run whatever I want today for resin. Let's just take a look at characters and weapons, what I actually need to do. Kazuha is... Dude, this guy is good. I have no diligence. That guy's good. I mean, I kind of want to crown her. Someone was saying don't bother crowning this. But I feel like if she's C1, why wouldn't you crown this? Yeah, this bonus isn't much, but this is her current attack, so... Gosh, it's just super expensive, though. I'm just thinking, you know, it's fun to get talents up. I need to get this up, too. She already hits so hard. But, like, if you think about it, the aim shot... So this doesn't get that much of a damage increase. 12% when you crown it. But you get another... This is crazy. So you get 12% on your first charge shot. Then the... Is that... Wait, how does this work? Charge level 2 fires off a Frostflake arrow that deals credit. Okay. So, it's the Frostflake arrow damage. So the Frostflake arrow goes up 12% also. So, 12% damage increase here, and then 22% damage increase on the AoE bloom. So I could spend my resin there. I could level that, but it's like, what am I doing here? Level 8's already so high. Same here, I could have leveled her so long ago. Yeah, I could level that up. Eventually. I mean, I don't know why I would. I guess it's more damage with Mona. This is one that I really should. What's up, Haruka? Yo, actually, I wonder, did the Discord work? Let's see. Thanks for setting that up for me. Let me see if it did work, bro. Thank you. That's amazing, man. Thank you for setting that up. I'm looking at this right now. yagpdb.xyz uploaded. I'm gonna jump in the chat. Don't feel like you need to come in there. I don't want to put that pressure on you, but I'll be in the streaming one. That way people could jump in if they wanted to. But that's awesome. I'm doing great, man. I just worked out again. I had the protein shake. And I was thinking about how to spend some of my resin because it's Sunday. And I feel like the thing to do is probably get Hu Tao's burst up one more time. I mean, it doesn't do that much more damage though, you know? Let's see. And I want to get Guoba up. There's so many things to get up still. It's like, I really like to just, honestly, to just go for artifacts. How do I need to change some things to show streaming, I think. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. Okay, let me tell you what I do also, dude. I'm kind of lazy, Haruka. I literally just stream to YouTube and I let my live streams be my videos. And then I go make a thumbnail later. I don't do any editing or anything like that. I just kind of like figure out like, okay, this is what I'm going to talk about, and I just wing it. And I just go. So I just do it all off the top of my head. Geez, this account is crazy how much I've already invested in talents. Yeah, I mean, it's like I could get more talents right now. It's just like the talents are always there. You know what I mean? I need to obviously level a lot. I have so many characters, dude. This is crazy. Look at all these characters. I have a problem. You can use 8 characters in the game. And I have a problem, bro. And look, I have this. I got the Kaching skin. Clearly, I have a addiction to this game. The company are level 90. That's crazy. This account has 10. It's almost 15 level 90 characters. Actually, it is more because these two are level 90. So 16 level 90 characters, and several that are 80 of 90. Most of them are 80 of 90. Craziness. Wow. These ones need to get. I need to get the wishes from them. I think what I'm probably gonna do. Of course, I need to get talent books, but gosh, it just gets so boring. And I want to get one good energy recharge artifact before I do that. Let's see, what else is he selling? So I bought all the resin, or the Mora and the transient resin. I think what I'm going to do, I'll buy like 2 of these. I'm going to save the rest of my money for tomorrow. For the, You never see the new skins? Oh, bro. I wish I could show you the Ningguang skin, and we don't have it till the Lantern Rite, but wow. Kaching, she's a terrible character, but dude, have you seen Shogun? Bro, I'll have to play with Shogun. She's absolutely cracked, dude. Let's see, I'll pull out the crazy team. Kaching is not really that good. She just looks awesome. This team is super duper good. And the 4th slot, you just put like Zhongli or Jean for a healer, but we can use this. We use this team. Dude, this team is cracked. Let's give her some better weapons here. So we'll give her the Mist Splitter. And you need your signature weapon. Okay. And then, yeah, that's okay, but yeah, this is better. And, okay, perfect. We'll go do some artifacts and hope we actually get something. Oh, dude, Shogun. Bro. I mean, her C2 is super good, right? But, like, I don't know. Like, I have this problem with, like, I don't know if it's, like, me as a gamer. Like, I'm an older gamer. I'm 35. It's, like, I like the constellations. I like the idea of, like, you know, like, getting stronger and stuff. But I don't like the idea of the game is so easy that, like, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, there's certain characters, if you get their constellations, I'm like Ayaka. She's so fun right now because it's, like, actually challenging and I have to use her right. But when she's, like, Constellation 4, I'm like, dude, if you go watch the videos, she just destroys everything in the game. And I'm like, why? Why am I going for the constellations? Like, it's just really... And so if the game was harder, I don't know why it changed my party back, by the way. It's so annoying that it does that. The teapot has its own party. It's so stupid. Okay, good thing I changed my party before I came in here. Let's just leave Shenhe in the party, though. Oh, I don't really want to use Electro people in here. We got This is a pretty good party. We'll bring Ningguang into the mix. We're getting her new outfits soon. That ain't old, what you mean? I don't know, man. I think, you know what, I was thinking about it today, and I was like, you know what, I think a lot of Genshin Impact, I think a lot of the reasons it's the way it is because of mobile gaming and how easy it is to monetize. And there's obviously passionate people at MiHoYo that love the game, but there's obviously a stronger executive branch that is like, we need to make money. And the money is on cell phones, man, because everyone's got them. And it's just like, oh, swipe, 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 money, money, money. And that's cool, but my problem is no game has come along to challenge Genshin Impact's superiority. Like, they made that Punishing Gray Ravens game, but I'm like, they didn't make it for PC. If I was someone, I would say, okay, give Genshin the mobile market, come in and take the PC market for this game, and just, it would not be hard to improve on this formula. Their formula is terrible for actual fun. I mean, it's cool, like, casually, but there's just nothing. It's not an intense game. Like, I usually play pretty intense games, like Dota, or like, you know, a lot of people that play this game play like League and Valorant. It's just like, this game is really not that intense. Nothing's hard anymore. I'm farming artifacts. Truth be told, I don't know why. I don't know what content in the game I can't absolutely obliterate, which there's none. There's nothing I can't absolutely just destroy. So, like, this party's not even good, and I just absolutely annihilated that. Come on, please, one energy recharge, Emblem Sever Fates, please, please. We're trying to get one good energy recharge Sans. Just one. Oh, man. That is bad. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I love the game, though. I obviously play it a lot. I don't want to, like, overly criticize it. I think it's good for what it is. It's nice that I can come in, log in, and play, and I'm done. That part of it is cool. It's a little bit strange to me, the way... Man, Eula's crazy. Oh. Hey, what's up, Darren Matthew? By the way, this is Haruka. He's the mod in my Discord. And he got the, all the videos will link in the Discord automatically now. We're trying to get some more people to hang out. I think everyone should have... Oh, by the way, Haruka, if there's any security... I've heard of, like, people's Discords getting hacked, you know, and, like, people bomb and destroy the whole thing. If there's anything you know of that we can do to, like... I don't want to, like, make it like Fort Knox. I just want to have a place where people can come chill and talk about Genshin Impact. Oh, man, I thought this was the Sands, bro. It's defense percent. They're both defense percent. Rip. Cool, cool, bro. Yeah, I'm probably not chilling very much longer than that either. Like, I need to go eat dinner before it's too late. Nice, nice. You should link your Instagram. By the way, dude, I don't know if you make banners, but I'm trying to make a banner for the Genshin channel. Do you ever make any digital stuff like that, Darren Matthew? Like some kind of Genshin Impact, anime, swords, ninja, waifu theme type thing. Oh man. Whew. I can't believe that guy's not dead, to be honest. Okay. Well, I hope the last video went good. By the way, Darren, there's some crazy leaks. I put it up in the last video. We'll see how that goes. Okay, anything good? No, not good. Not good. Man, bro. At least give me 3 bad artifacts. Well, we're almost done. The pain is almost over. The pain of not ever getting any artifacts. Wow, that guy got freaking melted. Yo, what's up, Cayman? We got Cayman in the house. We got my boy Darren. We got Haruka. We got everybody here, man. What's up, guys? We chilling before I eat dinner. We put a new video up. It should be under past live streams. I'm gonna make a cool thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it. This could have been so good. If this had crit rated... Okay, well... This could be a potentially good piece for Shinha. Yeah, it's all good, Haruka. Well, think about it later. I don't know, I just saw some people's Discords like having vulnerabilities. I want to make sure it's not too vulnerable. By the way, guys, Haruka is the mod of the Discord. He got it set up so all the videos post automatically. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to every one of you guys. You're all awesome. I really appreciate you. Let's go roll some artifacts and let's watch my dreams. Watch me lose my sanity as none of this rolls into anything I needed to. Okay, hold on. Let's look at Shenna for a second. What is her artifacts right now? So right now, her attack percent piece. This is so hard to beat. I don't even want to roll it. Oh my god, this is so hard to beat. Really? That's nuts. Well, that's 4 rolls. And it's got flat attack. There's almost no way. I almost don't even want to roll this. I'd have to get like a max roll here. And she needs energy recharge, which hers has. And it's a high roll of energy recharge. Bro, alright, Darren. Take care, boss. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I don't even think I'm going to roll it, guys. So I'm going to just gamble. I mean, it could be better. Okay, we're going to throw these on the line. And these ones... I guess I'll save it for now. We'll see what we get. Anything good here? Nope. Nope. Okay. And let's keep going. Here we go. This is the one. Nope. Not it. Okay. That's all good. Whew. Man, it's okay. There's never good rolls for artifacts. And honestly, like, sometimes I wonder, I'm like, why do I even go for artifacts anymore? Like, I have such good artifacts, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, like, I utterly dominate the Abyss when it comes out. Even the Abyss where people, like this one, where people are like, oh, this Abyss is really hard. It was like, not for my account. That's why I was like, I don't, as much as like C2 Shogun's really cool, I'm like, I really need Constellations on Shogun because I think that might just make the game way too easy. Like, my friend who's got C3 Shogun, he just does Duo Abyss with her and Jean, and I'm like, I don't know. So, yeah. Let's see, what else is there to do? Is there anything to do? I could probably go run around and grab artifacts and chill out before I eat. What have you guys been up to? Are you guys excited about anything cool? Like, Haruka, you're just in school and stuff, right? I'm going to Thailand soon, so I'm talking to this beautiful woman. She's going to go with me to, we're going to do some photos on Phi Island. And she's got a business selling bikinis, so she wants me to make a video for her. And we're just going to be chilling out. Like, I'm so excited for that. Like, let's take Kazuha with us. We'll just do some low-key exploring. Yeah. Explorers team. Pay to win, lil. Yeah, bro. That's why, like, though, honestly, I feel like C0 is just so much more fun. Like, I mean, I don't know, like, I wish the game was harder. Or there was, like, Like, I don't know why there's not a harder mode. Like, I don't understand why... I just don't understand gacha games, I guess. But, like, pay to win's not very fun for me. I like supporting the game, and I like that the game's is deep, but part of me is like, I don't want to pay to make the game trivialized. That doesn't sound fun. You know? So, I'm like, is the idea, like, you have to use totally new teams? Because it just makes me not want to pull for my favorite characters. Which I feel like is weird. Like, wait, you don't want to pull for your favorite characters? You know people from Thailand? I'm going to be in Phuket. And then I'll be on Koh Phi Phi. And then I'm probably going to Bangkok. I'm going to be there for like 60 days. And I think I'm going to go... I'll probably come back to the States after and like really work hard. I think I'll be like really motivated to do some things with my life, and I'm really actually motivated on getting my business updated. I have to do a few things. I'm kind of behind on it, to be honest. But yeah, I really want to just come back and just work hard and save money, and I hope some of my investment goes up. Pay to win is not worth it. Free to play or low spending to be safe. Yeah, I mean honestly, as much as I want characters, I would say the way to economically play this game is to do low spender roles where you're like, you know, like you're saying, like you get the $5 pass, you get the battle pass. I think that's definitely worth it. And then I would probably use just the double top-ups one time. If you really, really want something and you don't get it. Maybe you kind of want something, so you're like, you don't get it, like, okay, who cares? You know, just let it be. But like there's so many cool things coming out. Like I didn't even talk about Kuki Shinobu in the last video. Like she's gonna come out. I want her so bad. That Heizo guy's gonna come out. I think I want Ayato, but I'm looking at the male characters of the game. And I'll be honest. I like Zhongli a lot. Xiao's pretty good. Other than these two, though, the male characters... Oh, and Kazuha. These are my 3 favorite male characters. I feel like Child's okay, but, like, the mask is weird to me. And... I don't know. He's not that bad looking. Venti, I guess, is kind of unique. But these guys... I don't know about these guys. Definitely don't like the Traveler. Razor is... Yeah, I don't know. Kaya's okay, I guess, but... I'm just worried, like, I want him to be very samurai-esque, and I'm worried he's going to be really boxy like all the other male characters, and I just think, like, I'm kind of sick of the boxy thing. Like, the female characters have so much shape, but then you, like, all the male characters are just, like, just a box. Feels like. But who knows? I think it also depends on Ayato's kit and how he plays, if I'll really want him or not. But I've been super hyped, and I loved Kamisato Ayaka, so getting her brother makes sense. And I can't imagine a Hydro and Cryo Samurai duo that doesn't go well together, you know what I mean? I feel like Kamisato Ayato is gonna go perfect with Ayaka. Like, how could he not? Zhongli the best. Double top-up or the last resort? Yeah, exactly. I think the most you should spend on the game would be $5 a month, and then every 45 days. The battle pass for $10 really isn't that bad. If you're gonna skip anything though, skip the battle pass. And after that, it's kind of just the doubles as a last resort. Like, and you can just go for the lower spending ones. Because of the fact of the matter is, like, you can't really get everything without spending a lot of money. And there's no point to get constellations, dude. Like, some of my friends get constellations, and I'll just tell you. It's like, yeah, he's C3, Raiden Shogun. Guess what? We can both clear the Abyss. Like, he just clears the Abyss with just Raiden Shogun and Jean. Which is cool. But I just don't know if I don't know if I want to spend my money for that. You know what I mean? Like, C1 Hu Tao, definitely different story, though. If there's a constellation that impactful, I think it's a little bit more fun. Alright, these ones I already got. Ayato does look really cool. And the thing is, they have the opportunity to make a very cool male character, especially because of how male Japanese samurai would dress with their, you know, very fancy outfits, like a big cherry blossom flower or something. And I feel like that gives them a big advantage with Ayato. It's like people will maybe actually want to, you know, have that character. Whereas like Arataki Ito, no offense if you guys like Arataki Ito or you have him, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying I personally don't like the way he looks at all. So I know, and he's actually really if you look at what meta-wise, he's possibly one of the strongest characters in the game. But for me, aesthetics are too much, and I just don't like his aesthetic. So I was like, I'm not pulling for that. Not even interested. But I think Ayato might lean in a totally different direction. And kind of, I'm like really hoping for like some of the fan art of Ayato, like something really nice like that. I think if they get the artwork right on Ayato, he could be a huge selling banner, to be honest. Like, why wouldn't you want Kamisato Ayaka's brother, you know? Like, I totally want her. Yeah, it's crazy, you know, like I started my first YouTube channel, that RZQ Narok Gaming, if you remember, Haruka. I had like 16 subs after all that. But this one's already at like 60 something. I don't know how we got so many subs, to be honest, but it's awesome. And thanks for coming to hang out, guys. Genshin, there's not too much to do. But, you know, if you know, tell me what you guys are thinking about the game, what your thoughts are. If you are looking forward to something. Personally, in that last video, I was super hyped for the Jade Cutter, man. Like, if I get a copy, oh my god, dude. I'm gonna go nuts. The Jade Cutter's stupid good. I actually really want the Polar Star, too. Okay, I got like all the artifacts on this island. I'm gonna go out here. Alright. We'll see, though. My plan is, honestly, I don't really plan to be a big YouTuber or like make any money, but I just honestly like what I kind of thought was I play the game a lot and it gets lonely. I'm sure you guys know when you just kind of play a game by yourself. So I have some friends I play with, but I'm like, dude, there's a few games I'm gonna play on the stream. Like I'll probably play Persona 5 Royal if it ever comes on PC. When the entire Final Fantasy VII trilogy comes out on PC, I'm gonna play it, the remake. I'm not going to play it, though, when it's all hyped. Like, I want to play it for the experience, for my own experience. I'm also extremely, extremely excited. Yes, Jade Cutter is a sword. Let me pull it up for you. Hold on. Dude. It is so cool. Holy crap. Primordial Jade Cutter. Okay, we're going to... Let's see. Is this going to work? Oops. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all... See how glowing it is? Dude, it looks so cool. Where's that picture at? Second Ascension full phase weapon. Yeah, dude, it just looks awesome. I mean, maybe I can zoom in on it. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just love this sword. It's so cool. But yeah, it's got great stats. It actually goes extremely well with Xingqiu. It's not like Xingqiu needs anything to make him better, to be honest. Like, he's so good already. But, like, if you think about it, that sword gives you 20% hit points like Staff of Homa. Plus, it's got insane crit rate. Plus, it gives you attack based on your HP. But if you know what Xingqiu does, this part. When a ranged sword is shattered or when its duration expires, it regenerates the current character's hit points based on 6% of Xingqiu's max HP. So his hit points are actually relevant. So it's really cool for Xingqiu, and it actually matches Kazuha really well. So like either of those characters, dude, it is just so cool on. And it just glows. Like, I really like the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and they have that Green Destiny sword. That Green Destiny sword's different. It's a straight sword. It doesn't cut, it pierces. But that's very close. So it's just such a Chinese cool like sword. I just love that wushu style of stuff. What else? Oh, yeah. There's another game I'm going to cover on the channel. I'm going to make a video about it. It's called Grand Blue Fantasy Project Relink. And it's actually got a multiplayer mode. I want to find some people to play it on the stream. It's got a 4-player mode, but the single player looks awesome. It's like an anime game based off of the gacha game. It's a single player experience. And yeah, if you haven't seen Project Fantasy Grand Blue Relink, that's a mouthful. They just released some new info about it. It's coming to PC. There's a multiplayer mode that plays like Monster Hunter or something, apparently. So, I highly recommend that game. I actually am playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. I have it on my PC because I'm Ninja Sense. I'm not gonna. And it's a Switch-only game, but I have it on PC, and it's a really good one. But to be honest, I am not too big on the single-player games. Like, I like Genshin Impact because we can play together. But they really have de-emphasized all aspects of multiplayer. So I have a few friends I play with, but most of the time people just play alone. Yeah, there's another event sword we're getting. It's going to be focused on Kazuha, which sounds pretty fun, to be honest. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, and Kazuha, if you didn't know, is just absolutely insane. He's like one of the best characters in the game. And I want him C1 again, but like, I kind of am running into that I mean, I don't know, I'll be honest, like, I really thought more of MiHoYo than like, I was like, oh, the reason there's so many characters is because they're gonna make the Abyss need like 4 different teams. So I was like, well, I gotta get everyone strong. That's why I have so many level 90s and all these high talent characters. And then it's just like, they never do that. And I'm like, why are there so many characters in the game? Like, why aren't there more opportunities to use my characters? Why can I only send 5 on Expedition? Like, they need to fix it. So I was hoping honestly for a better Chinese New Year patch. Don't get me wrong, the rewards are good, but I was hoping they would like mechanically add stuff, like add new things to the game. Like they added the parametric. Oh, I think actually, do I need to use my? Yeah, I get to use my parametric transformer. I get to do something. Yay! We'll put the mats in it soon. You have C1 Kazuha, bro. See, he's so fun at C1 because you get to do 2 E's. You definitely don't need it. His C2 is crazy. It's absolutely cracked. But C1, it's just fun. Just getting to use Kazuha slash twice. Dude, it's very good. A lot of energy particles. A lot of damage. C1 Kazuha is one of the best characters in the entire game. So C1 Kazuha on your account is not bad at all, to be honest. Like, okay, there's some more artifacts over here. I know where I marked them all, dude. Let's see. Have you ever played Persona 5, Haruka? That's like one of the only single-player games that I feel like, wow, it's really worth. Really, really worth. Okay, there's another one there. Alright. Got him. Yeah, he's really fun, too. The other thing is he works really well with Shenhe, dude. Really well with her. Oh, by the way, Haruka, look at this achievement count. 550, bro. Whew. I don't know how many you could actually get, but you could probably get like close to 600, but most people don't have that much. I have like almost all the achievements. There's a few I have that are just luck-based, and I still have not got them somehow. Yeah, like I don't know, like I actually tell people not to watch the gameplay of it. It's such a pure experience, but as long as the story's not like too ruined, I think it's fine. And I gotta go cook soon. I gotta do some projects for my business, and I was like stressing about Thailand. I gotta get some updated documents, and it's just stressful. But traveling during COVID is like that, but I'm trying not to stress it up too much. Alright, there's one more over here somewhere. Probably that right there, yeah. But yeah, it's actually a great game, to be honest. Oh man, come on, bro. Really? What the heck? Okay. See, I could just... Oh. Pfft. I was gonna say I could just ult if I was C1 when I got up here and then just immediately... There we go. Alright, I think that's like all the artifacts over here. Okay, I gotta make a thumbnail too. Maybe I'll do that on stream. I have a cool idea for the thumbnail. I need to get like a red circle. I'm trying to do all the clickbait stuff. My audience is young, so I have to be like cool and hip, make things fast, you know? It's like most of my audience young, very small amount of it's like in their 30s and 40s. But the majority is like 14 to 25, I think. Oh yeah, this is nothing here. I have to say though, man, I did some more push-ups today. I did a whole big workout, and like, man, I am freaking sore. I have not taken a rest day because it feels so good to work out, bro. It really does. Not respawn. That's too bad. Ah, yeah. So, how has school been going, Haruka? Oh, let's do it. Let's do the parametric transformer. Okay, I wonder what I'm going to get. Alright. I forgot to do this. I have to put something in it. Let's put, these horns, probably? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There it is. What do we get? Oh, that's great. That's such a good one. 60k Mora and some XP books. The weapon stuff's kind of lame, but whatever. That's not bad. It's like a ley line. I feel like that parametric transformer thing should be daily. Going in person tomorrow to school? Nice, dude. Yeah, honestly, I felt so bad for younger generations who lost out on that. Yeah, honestly, I am a little bit... Well, I try not to worry about stuff, but... yeah, I do kind of worry about younger generations not taking responsibility for their lives and, like, blaming society for all their problems. It's just like, that's just not how society works, dude. Like, the pyramids, skyscrapers, they didn't get built by people, like, being owed stuff, you know? People had to go work their butt off to make the world what it is. And I just see, like, a sentiment among younger people where they don't want to take personal responsibility and they don't want to make anyone feel bad for any of their decisions. And it's not like you should make someone feel bad, but you shouldn't discount the agency of someone who makes decisions that improve their life, you know? And that's important. And actually, we're gonna go to story time. Communist story time with D-Dragoon. Okay, I actually want to put this in one of my videos, but I remember, so I have weird looking hands and I suck at art, okay? Like my art is in my words, like I can do poetry. But I remember I like totally screwed off in school. Like I think I barely passed. I did get my diploma, but it was like barely. And I'm pretty sure like one of the teachers like really like kind of like bent the rules to help it make it happen, right? And before high school though, back in elementary school, I remember my mom had got crayons for me. And this like nice brand new box of crayons, okay? And this is about personal responsibility. And I remember I was so excited. I had my crayons, I had my markers, I had my eraser, I had like all my school stuff. I had my binder, everything was organized. I was gonna go be a good student. And the frickin' communists at the school I went to, they grabbed everyone's stuff and they dumped them into a big community. This is the community's supplies where no one took care of them because there was no ownership. And all the crayons broke. And then the colors got mixed up. And the tips broke off. You know what? I suck at drawing because they took away my passion for it right then when I was like in first grade. And I was not very naturally gifted at it, but I just looked at that and then I ended up realizing I was like, well, I was really smart, so I was able to get by kind of not listening, but everything they told me was like weird communist bullshit. And communism's terrible. Like if you do actual history, historical research, and like what communism produced, it's like famine and death. And it's really bad. But anyway, like I thought about that so much later in life. I was like, wow. Now imagine a different world where they didn't dump everyone's crayons in there, and Ryan, little baby Ryan, had his crayons, and I got to put them back, and organization skills and personal responsibility, and they're mine. And that's the whole point. Like that, this is your life, you know. It's like I take care of my life now. It's not bad to do that. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not bad for Haruka to take care of Haruka's life, and you don't owe anyone else anything. If everyone takes care of themselves, guess what? Your friends are gonna see you taking care of yourself, and they're gonna be like, oh, you know, he's taking care of himself. Maybe I should take care of myself too. That doesn't mean some people don't need help, but the problem is we can't all help everyone, and most people can do it for themselves, okay? That's the problem. Most people can, but everyone wants someone to do it for them. And that behavior and those thoughts are reinforced. So you know, people have excuses all the time. Oh, it's the government's fault. Oh, it's not fair. You know, it's corporations, blah, 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 blah. Excuses, excuses, excuses. No one wants to do the work themselves. But I'll tell you what, no one's going to do the work for you. And the second you start taking responsibility, bro, make your bed every morning, eat healthy breakfast, exercise every day. You will be amazed. Doing those three things. Make your bed in the morning when you wake up and go to bed early, get a good night's rest. Cook a healthy breakfast every morning. I recommend eggs and kimchi and spinach. And then exercise for an hour a day. You do that, man, bro, you're going to be leagues ahead of everyone else. And then you're going to start you start waking up at like 5 a.m., right? You do an hour workout. You have your coffee. It's like 6:45 a.m. You can get up and start doing Instacart, start working on your business hours before anyone else, man. You just sit there and study. You're already ahead of the game. You got your body's all going from your like endorphins from exercising. Like it's like, whoa, dude, you get such a leg up, and we have such short time, man. And I really believe right now, Haruka, you could do anything you want. Now, keep in mind, there's nothing wrong with having a good job and going to college and getting a profession, but you're just doing something for someone else. And there is a lot of good in that, right? There's a lot of good in established good careers that provide stability to people. The problem is like people that don't want to put any effort in or learn a real skill, and then they're just like, well, if I work at McDonald's, why can't I have a livable wage? It's like, well, McDonald's is supposed to be for like high school kids that live with their parents, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not. It gets complicated, and so that people like wanting to, people like want everything handed to them. And I'm not opposed to that, especially for the different starting points. As some people start really disadvantaged, but it can't be, we can't base it off of race. We have to base it off of economics, because we're all American, and that's what unites us, you know, like, so we have to base things off of, you know, hey, you know, maybe what was your mom and dad's income? Okay, like what assets did they have? Oh, well, we didn't own anything. We didn't own a car. We had to use buses. We had to use public transportation. We were on food stamps. That person's life is going to be a lot harder to get to where you need to be. But a lot of times, those people, like my mom was a single mom. We were on like welfare and stuff. The people from there that like make it, they really understand this stuff. And a lot of the times, the people from the advantaged homes, they take the lazy way out and they just say like, oh yeah, I'm going to agree with this because thinking differently than other people or you know, trying to explain an opinion, that's too hard or it's too much work. And they don't really understand the value of their own family or the value of what they have. You know, so sometimes people, sorry if I'm ranting at you, but sometimes people can kind of get caught up in forgetting about what they have already and just focusing on what they don't have. And that's like, that happens to a lot of people, and like I'm really glad it's not something that happens to me. Like I'm so thankful for the few things I have. Like I would be so sad without a computer. It would suck if I didn't have a car. I would really, you know, if I didn't have like clean clothes or like a nice phone, that would suck, dude. And so like I don't look at the fact that like I don't have a Ferrari and get upset, you know, or like I wish I owned a home. It's like, well, at least I have a place to live. Oh my gosh, what are those birds doing? What the hell? Anyway, it's all personal responsibility, man, and self-discipline, and those things just get you so much value, bro. I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, I really recommend self-discipline, and exercise is a huge one for me. It changed my life, man. And that doesn't mean like depression and stuff like that's not real. It just means, did you try eating healthy and exercising for it ever? I feel like a lot of people didn't, you know, like a lot of my friends, they didn't do that. They just instantly went to the doctor. They got on some medication, made things worse. Then the medication makes you gain weight. Then you feel worse about yourself. Then it makes you lethargic. You're not exercising. You know what I mean? It's just like a bad cycle. You know, so I'm not anti-medicine. I just think medicine should be used to treat symptoms when they're very severe, you know, and not like, and just, you know, not used as a crutch. And, you know, I mean, life's just too short, man. You gotta enjoy it. But the other thing is, life is tricky because a lot of life kind of is set up to tell you you'll be happy when you do this. When you make enough money, you'll be happy. When you get a beautiful girlfriend, you'll be happy. When you pull Kazuha, you'll be happy. And you know, a lot of that does bring some happiness, but what really brings real long-term happiness is stable, healthy habits and loving yourself, no matter what. You know, like I could be alone in a cold basement that's dusty, exercising and having a great time, man. That's a huge gift for me, by myself. You know, like that's just like a nice gift, dude. Like to be able to like have that much, to be able to be happy with so little. And we really don't need much to be happy. And that is the other thing about life, and like when you're thinking about where to put your money and what to do with your time. Time is so valuable that, yeah, I think you should work really hard, probably even for someone else for like 4 or 5 years, but you should also be using all the time you're working for them to be learning everything you can to work for yourself. And then you want to try and find a way to do something that you love. So I love people, and I actually love making people happy, believe it or not. And some people say that's a weak a weak trait in someone. They call it a people pleaser. It's oh, that's the wrong one, dang it. But yeah, like a lot of people will say, "Oh, you're a people pleaser." Like American women will like look down on you for that, and they call it a nice guy or something. But I just genuinely like making people happy. I always have, and I was able to be like, okay, I made this wedding photo and video business, like kind of based off what some of the stuff my brother did, and I learned the skills, and I get to be involved in like events, which I love, and I get to work for myself, which I love, and I get to be involved with people and deliver them products and memories of stuff that they love, and it's creative, and like that, like what a dream. And I don't need a lot, you know, I don't need a lot for my life, and that's just kind of, that's where I ended up, man. So we're gonna finish the stream off here. I'm gonna go to this boat. We got the music running out too. But yeah, I think like at some point you definitely want to transition into working for yourself. But it also depends on what you want in life. But you know, part of where I was going with that is just like you don't need to buy all this stuff, dude. Like you're not gonna be happy when you have the car or the nicest house or the, you know, it's like you got to be happy right now. I'm happy right now. You know what I mean? I'm happy right now with 63 subscribers, with no girls talking to me in my country, with no family around, playing too many video games, you know, all the struggles I go through, and it's like, they don't even bother me, dude. Like, people, like, I'll talk about it, and, like, people are like, whoa, dude, that's so, you know, my friends that get to know me, they're like, oh, man, that's kind of rough. And I'm like, it doesn't even bother me. Like, I'm freaking happy, dude. Because, like, I enjoy my life. And I see it as such a gift because some people will live their whole life, and they'll never get out of that trap. They'll never be able to see what I see. They'll never be able to enjoy their life the way I can enjoy mine, and that's what I'm grateful for. How much I can enjoy my life, you know? And so, like, I don't want anyone's pity. It's like, I have a great life. I'm really happy. Like, there are things, I have goals for the future, obviously. There's things I want, but, like, I make things happen, you know? And, like, I'm motivated. And, yeah, man, like, that point is just, you know, like, there's no place you're gonna find happiness if you can't find it right now, and that can be like daunting. That could be like hard to swallow. It'd be hard to swallow when you like, because you really can't lie to yourself. You really have to like take a hard look in the mirror and be like, am I actually doing my best? And I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing my best. It is so hard to actually do our best, even when I do really, really good, because our best is so high, dude. We can do so good. It's crazy. Like, the amount of good we can do in our lives and for other people's lives is crazy. It's like the way you want to be is like a grapevine, like a really big grapevine on a fence. What does a grapevine do? Every year in season, it just produces a bunch of grapes. It doesn't ask you for money. It doesn't like harass you. It doesn't make you feel bad. It's just beautiful and natural. It just produces grapes every time in season, every year. It's just producing something good. And that's just like what we want to be like as people, as human beings. And as a man, you come from an evolution of strength and warriors. And that's noble. There's nothing toxic about that. There's nothing toxic about being dangerous. And so if you don't embrace your masculinity, if you don't embrace your strength as a man, not only will you be unattractive to women, and men if you're gay, whatever you're into, but you will live your life without ever fully experiencing who and what you are. And that's why I got into strength and stuff. And I'm not like big into bodybuilding. But God, dude, I can't tell you how amazing I feel like working out. And the funny thing is, like, before I'll work out, I'll be like, God, I want to sit down and play Genshin Impact. I want to rest. I don't want to work out. But dude, the funny thing is, no matter what I do, if I don't work out, I will feel bad. I'll feel bad mentally and physically. But the second I work out, even though I don't want to, my whole body's like, don't work out. You're sore. Take a break. Just chill. Call someone. Play a game. But I actually do the workout. then like afterwards I'm like, dude, I feel so good. And that's the discipline, right? Doing what we, not doing something because it's easy, but doing something because we know we need to do it. Right? Anyway, there's your lesson with D Dragoon. I know it was Ragnarok before. D Dragoon, Dark Dragoon. That's like the whole thing. We're getting a bunch of Dragoons together for this channel. Okay, I feel like I did everything I can in Genshin for now. Well, that's the stream. Thanks for chilling, Haruka. Thanks for chilling, Cayman. It was fun. I hope you guys gained something out of that, my rants. But remember, just it's okay if you're not happy, but just don't beat yourself up. You know, like I was overweight. I was really depressed too. And there's just hard times, man. It's hard times where you're all alone. You don't have anyone with you. But it's not so bad when you look at the small things and you enjoy the small things. I'll tell you my favorite things right now. Favorite things of all time is going to sleep, waking up and having a cup of coffee, eating eggs for breakfast, and good weather in the morning, and then just being able to exercise, man. That's like my favorite things. Those things make me so happy. Find happiness in the simple and the small and the daily things you get. That helps a lot. Because like almost no matter what is going on, I can just sit there and enjoy my coffee in the morning. And I'm like, you know what? I'm happy here. I just love this. I was like, I can't wait till tomorrow till I have another coffee. All right, guys. Thanks for chilling. We'll see you next time. I got to go make dinner. Be well. We'll see you again, Dragoons. Peace out.